This is going to be a crazy story, so buckle up.
I know I made a story last night. Something happened to me, but I'm not gonna say it on Instagram. Just be happy I'm alive. I'm happy that I'm alive. I swear I have more lives than a cat. And I think single me is the best version of me. And I'm so sorry, like, I've been MIA. But when you try to have a real life, you get confused on which is toxic.
What?
My real life was so toxic in the weirdest way that I swear God looks over me. I think to speak my truth, I think I need some Bruno in my life. I think if Bruno and I was to go live and talk about this together, it'd be a lot better. I mean, I'll be home later, but there's a lot. It's serious, and I'm probably gonna need intensive therapy to be able to trust anyone.
Oh God.
I've kind of just closed myself off from everyone, just about. I'm still trying to learn who actually care about me and who actually don't. I might say it in a VC. I'm not sure if I might talk my truth in the DX server. I might talk my truth somewhere where no one can take it out of context. But you never know what someone's going through until they're ready to talk. I think y'all should be thankful I'm alive. The ones that care about me. I've already talked to my family about this. The guy I was with switched out a few of my Klonopins to straight up starts with the word F. That tends to kill people.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I didn't understand why I was feeling so hot and throwing up so much. I was just drinking water to the point I sat in my shower with very, very cold water for at least an hour. So yeah, I'm going to need lots of therapy. I still don't trust a whole lot of people. Yesterday I took a 3-hour nap. I could have sworn it felt like an hour. It's that bad. I've been with my family. That's been very nice. My wallet was stolen. At
What
least
the
my
fuck?
wallet is replaceable because I had a Glock pulled out on me.
Holy shit.
And I was threatened by the hotel when I was on my medication. And it only gets, it's just so bad. And if I took a nap or if I try to sleep, whatever, I mean, I was dealing with headaches on headaches on headaches, and I didn't understand what was going on.
This is crazy.
To the point the guy was just like, "Oh, you're always sick," and I was like, "I haven't had migraines in like 4 years since, you know." And I said, I don't do pain meds, all that kind of stuff. But I believe Bruno thinks the reason why I survived is because I've had a lot of surgeries, like my sinus surgery, you know, medical stuff. But he knows that I don't know what drugs are. Like, I don't know. So I'm thankful to be alive. I told my parents about it. I'm still kind of emotional with it.
Poor Crystal.
It's sad. It's sad, and I feel like I've lost myself. And I never thought in my life that would ever appear around me, in me, or whatever, because that's the one thing I don't do. I don't even like drinking. So, I just got my hair done. Getting my hair done, it's like intervention therapy, My heart hurts. How can someone that loves you do that to someone? And I almost feel like it was a revenge thing from 7 years ago. And, I mean, it only gets worse from here, y'all. Like, it really does. I'm happy I'm alive, and I'm happy I'm safe now.
Thankful you're okay, Crystal Ann.
Hopefully, I've finally got actual rest these past 2 days. I thought I was just on my medication. And there was people in the VC that said I sounded different. And I'm like, y'all are acting crazy. Y'all sound crazy. Like, it's just Crystal Get Lit time. Well, Crystal Get Lit time doesn't throw up water either. I just ramble on. And I think I need to be single for a while. And I don't think that finding someone is a good thing for me right now.
Good idea.
And I know some of y'all are going to be like, well, how is that possible? Like, wouldn't you know? A blue pill is a blue pill, and that was my clonazepam. When it changed to the blue pills, that's when things went sour. Because it's real. This is all real. I couldn't even talk to anyone that I snuck a call with Bruno the night the Glock was pulled out on me.
Oh my god, what?
Because I had already taken my meds. And I think a lot of these problems, like going to guys where I feel like isolation's okay, stemmed from Wilbur. But that's okay. I'm getting justice when it comes to Wilbur anyways, because Bruno, at a psychological standpoint, he's starting to see a pattern. And now it's up to me to break that cycle.
Yes, girl.
And to look for the signs. And I'm really thankful there's someone in Australia that had sent me the signs of the tiniest things, such as manipulation, any kind of manipulation. And also, don't let anyone isolate you because they're usually trying to hide truth, or they think, or you're so naive that you're so easily manipulated. I don't know how I'm alive. I really don't. But like I said, I swear I have more lives than a cat. And I realized my privacy is worth more than anything else in this world. My home, and I've allowed people to watch me. But I don't think streaming is really the problem. I mean, I can look like foolish, I guess. But who's to say some of these guys from my past aren't seeing me as someone who doesn't really have anyone. So I'm a little confused on what I should do. I don't know if I'll go back live, and if I do, it's going to be a different kind of setting, I think. But the thing is I love singing, I love dancing, but I don't feel safe. Like, I feel safe when I'm with my family or by myself.
That's sad.
But yeah, it's pretty. And I'm sure the two witnesses that have been trying to help maneuver me to somewhere safe, we're gonna figure out a way, because we gotta let the situation die down. And my goal is to stay as calm as possible. So for now, this is it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And no, it's gonna take me some time to be the Crystal Ann that everyone knows. And right now, my privacy is important right now. I just want to say, with all hearts and love and all that kind of stuff, my privacy is really important to me right now. And if I show any kind of thing that I'm live, it can be dangerous. Don't know if I'll save the video, archive it. I don't know, because I don't want it to get manipulated or twisted. I think there's a better way to go about it. So I hope no one clips this to be an asshole, because that could put me in some serious danger. So just please, I hope no one clips this for my own safety or anything. But I'm alive. I'm okay. Alright, I just spoke with Bruno. He wants to come live with me. I'm just waiting on him. I told him it wouldn't take long. I had to get my stuff. At the stop. I'm so sorry that it's like up and down, up and down. I'm just trying to play this out very, very smooth and safe. Okay, Bruno. Okay. Send. I told him. Oh, it's 55. Here I'm going under the speed limit. Under the... No, I'm just... Well, I'd rather go under the speed because it's kind of like really cold and rainy. Me, I don't know. I don't know what I am yet. I don't know. I'm, confused. I'm angry. Let's just wait for, Bruno. Bruno with the 0. Hurry up. Yeah, I went to the police. I'm not stupid. I know I wasn't able to go to the hospital. I got threatened every time I felt like I needed to go because I wasn't feeling good.
What the hell?
So I can't talk about certain things. Also, my privacy is super important too, because y'all don't even know. I can't mention this person's name or whatever, but it's about to get super dangerous for me. All right, where is Bruno? I don't care who has beef with who. I don't care. I think what's important is that I'm alive.
Thank God.
And y'all are safe.
Everyone is safe.
But there's some of us that were in a VC that might get slandered and defamed, and it's a lot of chess games fixing to happen. Oh gosh. Shout out to DX. Shout out to... Does LMG really exist? I would say more like XLMG. Just shout out to people and understand when it's serious, and like for signs and everything. But I'm still waiting on Bruno. He said give him 5 minutes, so I don't care if people are mad. Oh, I'm talking to INX, or I'm talking to... Well, you know what? Beta fucked me over, so yeah, I'm really hurt by Beta, because Beta literally just... She doesn't care about anybody. I'm literally trying to give little signs up, to Beta that she couldn't even fucking put together.
Pay attention, Beta.
When I was in danger the first time, like, fucking bitch. That's why I'm so angry with Beta, and I don't think I'll ever be her friend ever, ever, ever again. Because she didn't give a fuck about me. Is he... Bruno, you're here! Yay! Let's go! Okay. Alright. Let me try to add you. Okay. Invite. Bruno! Hi!
Hello?
Okay, can you hear me? I'm going to turn off my camera too, so I can focus on the road. Alright, we got Bruno with the 0 here.
Oh my god, hi!
Hi, everyone. Okay, Bruno knows a lot of insight of what's going on. So I don't know how you want to break this down. I already kind of just said, a summary. I don't want to go into too much in detail because I don't want to be in danger. But go ahead, Bruno. I'll let you speak.
Crystal was dating a gang member called Gabe, and he sells fentanyl. But he says he does Roxy's, but the reality is fentanyl.
What the fuck?
And he was swapping Crystal's Klonopin out for fentanyl and dosing her. And Crystal had a severe reaction. Some may say an overdose. Some may say she just got sweaty and ended up in a shower. But I'm pretty sure it's an overdose.
I think it's an overdose too. Because I was sick for at least a week or a little bit more.
Like, fentanyl is the worst drug ever. And when someone's lying to you and gives you that drug, it's for bad reasons. They want you addicted to it.
That, or they want you silent to not rat them out.
Oh, yes, or be their partner in crime.
Not crime.
Or it's a revenge to me. I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you talk because I think you know more about these things than I do. That's the thing, Bruno didn't realize I didn't know what fentanyl really was, and this person started talking about ketamine. I was like, what the fuck is ketamine? And so Bruno started realizing all these drugs were getting named to me and I didn't even know what the fuck they were. I just knew fentanyl killed people, like instantly.
Yeah, but if you build up your tolerance, then you don't overdose. But if you give small doses to someone, it builds up their tolerance.
Yeah, I was explaining to them the reason why I'm probably alive is because I've had surgeries in the past.
Yes.
Which is with the anesthesia and everything. So I have a tolerance, but I think I was dying because I threw up any water I drank. I was overheating, like sweating. I kind of felt like a rat. Like I was kind of not itchy. I was just overly hot. And the only thing I could think of was get in a cold shower. And I was really nauseous in the worst way possible. I thought maybe I was just... And then I started getting these headaches and migraines out of nowhere. And that could have been the withdrawal part.
Yeah, days later.
Yeah. And I would say it lasted a whole week, like feeling like shit. And then on top of that, so Bruno actually witnessed something at a hotel, kind of. Not all the way.
I witnessed him have a mental breakdown, screaming at you after he gave you fentanyl.
Yeah. So he wouldn't let me be on the phone with anybody. So I snuck Bruno on a phone call, because it was about 3 a.m. when I ended up sneaking you on the phone, but it started happening around 2 a.m. So I started getting threatened. That's when he kind of pulled out a Glock. And I told Bruno, something's not right. I'm very, very fucked up. I don't know what, I was just really fucked up. And I could barely walk. That was the weird thing to me. I could barely walk. But I'll let you talk about how the car ride was. So the guy woke up his son, right? Which was fucked up to begin with. Yeah. And he made it seem like me and Bruno put people in danger, which is a lie. And I defended Bruno, but I'll let you explain the car ride to my house from the hotel.
He was screaming at you and playing really loud hippity-hoppity music while I was trying to communicate with you and tell you to get away from him. And he was screaming and playing his loud hippity-hoppity music really loud.
Right. And he basically forced me to not be able to have anyone talk to me. I wasn't allowed. That he had lied to the police saying I put him and his son in danger with Bruno, which is a fucking lie.
I think he put his own son in danger by taking fentanyl.
I agree. Not giving his son his medication, and it's like, wait a minute, this is really fucked up. I don't even want to be involved. This is fucked up. But I called Bruno because he was the only one awake at that time. I explained, so INX is also super. So what happened with INX, why she didn't see the signs is because I think with guys, he knew y'all could see the truth, right, Bruno?
Yeah, I can see right
With
through his shit.
with someone like INX, he he could see that he could kind of manipulate her that he loves me, right? Which isn't true. But then and then I was like, we need to have girl talk. We need girl talk, right? And then that's when I told her things, and she was like, "Holy fuck! Well, do you think he's really this bad, or do you think it's because of the internet?" And then we realized it's him being really bad.
Scary.
Because I think once you spoke about it, then it kind of really sat with her. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, when I explained what fentanyl
Because I
was.
think we both were very confused. I was confused because I was in a VC one day, and people were like, "Chris, are you on drugs?" My mom even accused me of that, and I was really, really confused, and I got really defensive because I don't do drugs. I was like, "Why would I ever do drugs? I'm not like that, you know." And and I know this, like, I would never take Xanax. Xanax stresses me out. I've said that over and over and over again. Honestly, an edible really puts my body at ease. Like, it's like a body high, right? And to me, that's all you really need. But all this other shit, I don't understand what it's doing to the body or the brain, and why people are even addicted to it in the first place. Or how can someone
Yeah.
cause me to almost OD that they say they love you? And and then I found out my wallet was stolen the night after. So I think I stayed up talking to Bruno. How long did I talk to you for that night?
Like a good 12 hours.
Nah, you're exaggerating. That night at the hotel night
Oh,
when I
no,
got
that
home.
was like 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours. And Bruno wanted to go to sleep, and I was like, no, I'm scared. Um, I'm gonna bring on INX as well because she was there when he hit my garbage can and how he would scream. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
bring
can.
her on.
Okay, and also another thing is,
Fentanyl
okay,
addiction is the worst.
yeah, it is really sad. I never thought I would ever have fentanyl in my system, and I couldn't go to the hospital. Every time I wanted to go to the hospital for my migraine, I was like, I think I need to see my neurologist or something again. You know, I would be they would tell me, "You're fine. You're hypochondriac." Confused. But like I said, Bruno said, I've had surgeries in the past, so maybe my tolerance, you know, I don't know. And with my prescriptions, but I threw up a lot. I would throw up water. He he'll spend $600 on whatever. He every time like he would say he had to go to a friend's house and I wasn't allowed to go, and then he'd be like, "I just spent like $600 on what?" Yeah, I don't know, and I just felt kind of alone. Yeah, I mean, I felt really sick. Um, that's what I'm doing, and know, I think I need to be single for a while because I think I need to be single for a while. I think people are taking advantage of me easily because of my medication. No, I was really hot. Thank you. Kelly, please leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take me some I think it's just going to take me some time. So, like I said, I'm going to need therapy. I'm going to be leaning on my family a lot more in these next couple months. And I haven't really been in the mood to sing or dance still, so it's going to take time. My privacy is what's more important right now. So I hope everyone has a good day. And yeah, Bri, I agree. I just keep looking at my cat, and he's the sweetest thing ever, and he loves me so much, and I just look at him, and I'm like, I have all the love right here. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope this doesn't get clipped and taken out of context, because that could put me in danger, because there's more to it. And yeah. All right, bye everyone.